Hello, I'm just taking the video, my greenhouse and the tomatoes. If I get close to the tomatoes, they start ripening very nicely. But if I look at them very carefully, the top is have some, like a sunburn, like a scar. This is a symptom of the rotten bottoms. Usually rotten bottom have the problem that we have and when we grow tomatoes because of the lack of water, the high temperature cause the tomato rotten bottoms. But this symptom is not so bad. Just they have scar just top of the surface, and I can eat it. And if you cut that skin slightly, and this tomatoes looks so lovely colors. That means this color means they have a high bricks, maybe bricks in 8 or so. And this tomato was I planted in the beginning of August, and this tomato when it were flowers. They were flowers. It's the middle of September. It was very high temperature in the greenhouse, maybe over 30 degrees. That is one of the reasons they have a scar, because in hot temperature affect a lot to the tomatoes and the quality when they get pollinated. And if I look another aisle, this tomatoes has also scar. They look at carefully. These tomatoes, they looks fine, and they turned the color to the red. They're going to ripe. This color means a very sweet ones. It goes like this. So I just finished the first flowers already, right here. So now second tomatoes is getting ripe, right? And if I look carefully, oh yeah, I found rotten, bottom rotten. This one. This is not good one. Well, it's completely no good. So I have to take it off. Hold on. Like here, right here. I can't sell it, this tomato. Anyway, and if I find this tomato early stage, it's a good idea to take it off, because they can relax and it takes a stress. This tomato is because they have to grow this tomato as well. So I need to take it off. The nitrogen goes to these tomatoes and they are going to bigger and bigger. Anyway, like that's the way it goes. This tomato looks nice as well. This is the tomato I mentioned. It's bottom rotten. This is the worst one, so I have to take off when I find it. So no way to keep it on the tomato plant. And maybe you are growing tomatoes in a garden, in home gardening, your home. You might have the same problem at the summer, because in lack of water and hot temperature causes your tomatoes at rot bottom. And to avoid that symptom, I recommended this one. It's a liquid calcium. When you dilute over 500 or 600 times by water and spray them, and when the tomatoes flowers, and hold the tomato under the leaves, that affects the tomato bottom rotten, because this is calcium. And when they get hot and calcium, it's difficult to move the calcium inside the stem to go to the tomatoes, and that helps a lot. And I usually use it for these tomatoes. And even though I'm using this calcium, because I'm trying to make a sweet tomato, which is called a fruit tomato, because I restrict water. That was the reason I have bottom rotten tomatoes. This one, I think it can be helped, but I'm do my best, right? And this is the tomatoes, how they grow at the moment. And I'm make another video again. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hi again. I need some addition. This is a name called Perform CA because this is written in Japanese. I forgot to mention in English and how much it cost. It costs just $10 for 500cc in Japan, and just one bottle. So you can use it maybe over, let me see, 400 times, and 300 liters, 400 liters, whatever. It's too much calcium water. You can make it, and you can spray the tomato plant or other vegetables. But if you want to use it, you can buy a small one for your gardening. So that is I recommend it for you, and I hope you can find it, and hope you grow a lovely, nice vegetable at your garden. Thank you very much. Bye.